Everybody, Dr. Ruth Anderson here with Enlightened World Network. Holy cow is really all I can say today. There's so much going on and it's all really exciting. I'm here with Terry Angel and Lily Ortega, and we can't wait to share with you what's going on. But first, let me just do an announcement or two. Big news, Enlightened World Network has branched into a new channel. And if you have not already gone on to EWN Enlightened Living on Facebook, please do so and like that page. By doing that, we can send you notifications when we go live or when we have an event. We don't want you to miss any of these shows. So please go ahead and do that. And one of the other things, one of the reasons that we branched into an additional channel, as we're calling it, although it looks like a Facebook page, it's a channel to us. The reason that we did that is because we have so many new shows coming to Enlightened World, and we wanted to be able to kind of separate them out so you can go from channel to channel and watch what feels best to you. So EWN Enlightened World Network is more about finding the divine, connecting in with your divinity, following your soul's calling, that kind of divine connection. And EWN Enlightened Living is really about bringing that spirituality to life, if you will, in the 3D, right? So how do we embody our spirituality? That's really what EWN Enlightened Living is about. At this same time, Lily Ortega reached out to Terry and she said, I'm thinking we'd like to bring this to the Spanish-speaking community. And we said, holy cow, of course. Absolutely, we want to do that as well. So I would like Terry and Lily to come on and talk with us about this new show that is debuting tomorrow. So please, Terry and Lily.
Oh, this is like one of those movie scripts. Is like it. I'm still in awe that it happened. First of all, you know how on Facebook you get messages, and if you're not friends with that person, it goes into the other folder. So I don't check those every day, but I happened to check, and there was this beautiful message from Lily. And it was like, I want to interpret some of what you do because, you know, there's an audience that's not benefiting from what's being put out there. So I did get back to her. We connected, we spoke. And it was during that conversation that the angels just said, y'all are supposed to just go on with this, not just have a video that's interpreted, but to really have that interpretation happen live while that message is given. And when I presented this to her, she was like, okay. Lily, I think you're another me. You're just saying yes, right?
Sí. Sí, yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever think this was going to be happening, that this was going to come about and that it was going to come about this fast?
No, I mean, I knew something was coming up for me, but I never expected it to be the way it's unfolding so beautifully. So I am very excited, and I feel this is the right thing to do at this time. It just is aligned to everything that I believe in, and I like all the team that you work with, and I'm very excited.
Me too. The angels just kind of, they surprised me a lot. And one thing that had happened is as I was, you know, going online and I was presenting different things, every week I would put an intention out there that more people would be hearing the messages, that more people would be exposed to the uplifting energy that we try to put out with Enlightened World, but that I also am very conscious that every day when I go on, that's the most important thing, is to lift people up, to let them see that there's joy and that our lives can be lived joyfully. So I put out the intention every week, let more people hear this, let more people really find this message of love in the world. So when you came in, it was like so divinely inspired. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you for listening, even though you didn't know it was going to turn into this. You listened and you shared with me that this is something that you've already done, not the verbal part, but you've already interpreted um, videos, right, for other people.
Yes, I translated a book into Spanish, and actually the name of the book is called From Fear to Love. And I have been translating articles, and I translated a video for an environmental global organization. I'm working with them at this time. Yes.
Awesome.
So Lily, I know that you're wearing a necklace with an angel around your neck. What do the angels mean to you?
They have, well, this angel in particular has a very special meaning because my mom owned it. And my mom right now is in another realm with the angels. She joined the angels. So, but for me, the meaning of an angel, because of the wings, is the feeling of freedom, of becoming who you want to be and fulfill your potential. So that's where I am at right now. You know, I want to open my wings and fly and just let things unfold in my life magically.
And you are. You're manifesting while you're at it, just saying.
Yes, yes, I believe I am, and I am very thankful for that.
Well, we're thankful for you. So thank you for reaching out.
Thank you.
Terry, talk to us about Angelspeakers. What is this show going to be like, and what can we expect from this?
I would love to answer that, and thank you for asking. It was about 6 years ago, I think the angels had worked with me. I've worked with angels my whole life, but they started really nudging me to create a network, create an avenue for people that were like-minded, that were really involved with the angels, hearing them, seeing them, speaking with them. And that's what the embodiment of angel speakers is. It's that like-minded community of people that are so immersed in angel energy. So this show is where the angels are going to speak, and it's their time. It's their time to come through and to shine and to say whatever message it is that they want to give out to the world. And the way that I envision this happening and how they have opened up and showed me is that I will channel a message from them, and Lily is going to interpret that and let the people that don't speak English or maybe don't understand English as well as they do their native Spanish language, and she will say it in a way that they will understand what that message is from the angels. And it's interesting that we were talking before we went on the air even, and Lily, you were sharing with us that English is not your first language, but Spanish is. And what a difficult time you had sometimes as you first were immersed in that community, where you would hear the words and you understood some, but not all. So that's how it is that, when we're giving a message, we want everybody to understand the full meaning of that message, right?
Yes, yes, to understand what it said and the true meaning of that, what is deep inside that message as well. So yes, it's important to be able to understand the words and the meaning of the words.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, their messages usually are so beautiful. Not usually, they're always so beautiful. And I try to channel them in as I'm hearing them. So sometimes I'm like, are you sure that's the right word, angels? So, but I want people to understand what they're saying and to get that real message from them. So to me, this is like one of the most exciting things that's happened in my life, is that I'll be able to hear that message, channel it through, and then it's really going out for more than just what my words will reach, but the real meaning of the words and going out to people that can understand it that way. So it's exciting.
It's very exciting.
So Lily, we have not ever reached out to folks speaking a language different than English before on our shows. So this is new for us. This is a huge learning curve for us. I'm hoping that you will be able to help us know the best way to reach out to the Spanish-speaking population. So I'm hoping that not only will you be serving as an interpreter, but also be helping us to know how to reach out.
Sure, yes, I will be happy to help with that. I was born and grew up in Mexico, and I am really immersed in the culture, in the Hispanic culture, and it's very easy for me to understand their needs, and because I am coming from that country, so I believe that throughout the time that we are going to spend together, I will be able to interpret and to, like you said, not only to translate, but to really see what are the needs of the community, and to be able to connect all of us together in a meaningful way. Yes.
Beautiful. Great. Thank you. I can't wait to see this unravel. Terry, what time tomorrow are you guys coming on?
It's 1 o'clock Eastern time.
Okay. So 1 o'clock Eastern, and you are going to be premiering on EWN Enlightened Living. But what I would like to do, at least for the first one, is to also run it concurrently on Enlightened World Network. So that way we've got both, and then we'll build up so folks can find you predominantly on EWN Enlightened Living. So anything else you want us to know, Lily or Terry, before we sign off? We just wanted to give folks an overview of what was going to happen tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely. I would, can I ask you, Lily, if you would say it in Spanish, what we're doing, so that if there is someone that's watching, that's tuned in, and they want to know what it's all about, but they don't understand what all we're saying in English, could you share with them what this show is all about and how it's going to work?
Yes, of course. I just wanted to also add one thing. So the intent of me translating is to be able to reach out to communities who speak Spanish. So it's not only Mexico, it's going to be, it's North America, South America, Central America, Spain, and all the countries that are Spanish speaking. So I will be happy to welcome anybody from anywhere in the world that speaks Spanish.
Beautiful. Thank you.
And so I am going to say in Spanish a little bit about what is Angelspeakers en español. Estamos aquí para poder llegar a ustedes los mensajes de los ángeles. Terry Angel es una persona que sabe mucho de ángeles, y ella puede no nada más escuchar a los ángeles, pero puede interpretar lo que los ángeles dicen. Y ella va a escuchar los mensajes de los ángeles y nos los va a revelar a nosotros. Nos va a decir qué es lo que en esos momentos los ángeles nos quieren transmitir a nosotros. Y esta va a ser una comunidad envuelta en amor y en mucha luz. Y los esperamos a todos el día de mañana a la 1 de la tarde, hora del este. y a las 10 de la mañana, hora del Pacífico. Gracias.
Thank you. Oh, that felt so good, and I have chills as you said it. Thank you so much. And we do have someone watching us from Portugal. Thank you for joining, and it's her first time here. That's awesome.
Bienvenida. Muy bien. Bienvenida desde Portugal. Portugal está cerca de España. It's close to Spain. So yeah, welcome. Bienvenida.
Thank you. Thank you. And Lily, and it's in Spanish, please invite everyone to come on tomorrow with us here for 1 o'clock Eastern time to come to the first show.
Yes, I mentioned earlier, but I will repeat. So it's going to be, I just want to confirm with you, it's tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern time, 10 p.m. Pacific time.
Yes.
Okay? Okay, I'm gonna say it again. Mañana los esperamos, mañana viernes 1 de mayo, los esperamos a la 1 de la tarde, hora del este, y 10 de la mañana, hora del Pacífico. Aquí estaremos esperándolos con los brazos abiertos. Gracias.
Great.
Gracias.
Can't wait for this. This is awesome. Okay, ladies, we're going to let you go. But Lily, thank you so much. And Terry, thank you. Thank you. And all of our friends who are listening, we look forward to developing this community around this show. And it's starting tomorrow, 1 o'clock Eastern. And it's going to be weekly. So thank you. God bless everybody. You all take care.
Thank you. Bye.
Gracias. Hasta mañana. Bye-bye.
Bye.